let me be clear when I say this. Everybody in America makes mistakes. Everybody in America deserves to have a second chance at life. Deserve a second chance to recorrect those mistakes. Sometimes we're young and dumb, and sometimes we're just dumb. Sometimes we make the wrong decision in life, and unfortunately, we deserve to be punished in that time. And I feel like if you commit a crime, you deserve to do the time, no matter what it is. No matter who you are, famous, not famous, old, young, black, white, it doesn't matter to me. If you commit the crime, you deserve to do the time. How else are you going to learn? If you feel like that you can get away with anything just because you slip through the cracks or pay an ex-girlfriend off to keep her mouth shut, it's crazy how America is these days. We're so visual off of images and videos. We knew what Greg Hardy did. All right, we knew that he beat his ex. Charges were filed. Nothing came above it because she never said anything else about it. He paid her off to keep her mouth shut. And now, today, images have emerged of her back just bruised up from what Greg Hardy did, and it's absolutely disgusting. He got a lousy 4-game suspension, for domestic violence, for what he did to her. Are you kidding me? He didn't get any jail time. I mean, that's just ridiculous, and it's absolutely disgusting that he's on an NFL team right now when he hasn't paid his dues to society at all. He hasn't spoken on domestic violence. He hasn't gone to any classes. He hasn't, spoke to kids. He hasn't done any of that. Instead, he's on the sideline basically putting his hands on an assistant coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you've really learned something, Greg Hardy. You've learned a lot, right? Yeah, America is a joke these days. Are you kidding me? And the NFL is a joke, man. I remember you need to treat this the same way you did the Ray Rice situation. You suspended Ray Rice for a few games, but when that video came out, done. He was done. You need to be consistent at doing something. Roger Goodell, you need to step up. Finally be consistent at doing something. Punish this man to the depths, okay? First of all, he deserves to lawfully be punished by a court of law for what he did, but that's probably not going to happen. So, Roger Goodell, you need to step up. And you need to take charge and be consistent. Just because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys, don't let this dude slide off. That's the reason I hate this fucking team, man. I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I hate their fans. They're a bunch of whiny-ass crybabies. You know what I mean? They just make me sick to my stomach. They really do. So it really burns my skin that Greg Hardy is on an NFL team right now. And Roger Goodell, you need to step up and you need to take full responsibility for this domestic violence that is happening because you're not doing nothing about it. You're letting it slide under the rug and you're not doing nothing about it. Step up, suspend Greg Hardy, and get it done.